Alright, welcome everyone to the pre-show show for the 23rd of May, 2024. You can you copyright my voice. It's mine now, I claim it with strike. Oh, dearie me. Well, in order to do that, you'd need to record a lot of my voice, and you'd need to feed it into an AI, and you'd probably need to do some spy shit. Speaking of spy shit, Microsoft is doing some spy shit. They announced this week that they're launching something called Copilot, which is an AI that's going to take a screenshot of your computer every few seconds and store 3 months worth of screenshots. It doesn't matter what you're doing on your machine. You could be putting a password in. You could be putting bank details in. You could be watching blue movies. It's going to record it. And yeah, that doesn't sit right with me. Because we know that Microsoft like to move things over into clouds to store stuff. Yeah. If it stores it locally on your machine, then it's going to take up a lot of space. If it exports it over onto a cloud, it becomes vulnerable. I don't like it. Don't like it. I would rather not. Apparently you can opt out of it, but it is an opt-out. And if you're using Windows 11, they're not going to tell you when they go live with it. They're just saying it's coming. And it's going to start at some point, and they won't announce it. So keep an eye out for that. I know this article isn't about screenshots, and this is an article about the backlash to this. I'm getting to the backlash. So yes, essentially the backlash to Copilot and ChatGPT, search features, and blah blah blah, all of this stuff that Microsoft is trying to do to get AI funneled into their system has led to some outages. Yes, there have been some things happening, some things going awry. So yeah, it's fun. Bit of backlash. I don't know if it's a DDoS or like a targeted attack as a result of this, but essentially things are not going well, and I hope it continues to not go well, and I hope that they don't in fact go forward to Copilot. But yeah, I couldn't find a story on actual Copilot that went live today, and I was very lazy and couldn't be asked to Google it, but I bet basically this is the closest thing that I could find. Also gone quite fuzzy, so let's get rid of the fuzziness before we move on to the games! The games! Today's games. So we're going to start with the Wordle, as usual. Goof. Yes. Ooh, okay. So there's an I and there's a H. It's going to end in 1968. CH or SH? So it could be ish.
But they did circle the moon, and I was
Lish.
watching it on television, and at a certain point, one of the astronauts casually said, "We're going to turn the camera around."
There's no R.
And he did, and that was the first time I had ever seen the planet hanging in space like that.
A fish?
And it was profound.
No.
I think that for me, like for the other people, it was quite a shock. I don't think any of us had any expectations.
I was going to say
about
Finch,
how
but
it would give us such a different perspective.
oh, because the eye doesn't go there.
We're going to the stars, we're going to the other planets, and suddenly we look back at ourselves, and it seems to imply a new kind of self-awareness.
One of the astronauts said, when we originally went to the moon, our total focus was on
Irish? No, it can't be Irish because there's no I. There's no R even.
But now that that may well have been the most important reason.
There's no, yeah. Ish. Okay.
Oh golly, I remember going through launch.
Ish.
It was an overwhelming experience.
At the end.
The engines cut off.
Oddish?
I felt myself
No, that's a
floating
Pokemon.
out of the
Let's not
seat.
go there.
I floated over to the window, looked out, and we were coming up
Um.
over the coast of Africa. And that's when it hit me.
Mouse to get some letters out.
I'm in space.
Yeah, let's do that.
I think you start out with this idea of what it's going to be like, and then when you do finally look at
Okay. Oh, okay. So it is definitely a SH.
by how much more beautiful it really is.
Mm.
You see it for real. It's just like it's this dynamic, alive place that you see glowing.
I think it's an ISH at the end.
Anybody else who's ever gone to space says the same thing, because it really is. It's really sobering to see this paper-thin layer.
Addish?
Realize
No.
That little paper-thin layer is all that protects
Anish?
every living thing on Earth
Alish?
from death.
What are we doing here? Come on. I don't know too many words that begin with two letters before an ISH. That's the only thing that's completely flummoxing me. I'll try Irish just to confirm what we think we know. And this will also tell us whether the I is in there. Oh, Irish isn't in the word list. Okay. That helps. Slish? No, oh man, this is a hard one. I'm sure that, like, as soon as we get the word, we're gonna be like, oh yeah, that word, of course. Let's see if that's a word. It's not. Daisy gets the last vowel out. Fair enough. So it is definitely ISH. I haven't the foggiest. Flish? It's like flash, but it's not. Is there something that ends with fish? Not really, is there? Wish? Wish? Absolutely no clue. Last time I had a word like this, it was a spice. It was cumin. It can't be radish because that needs a lot of words, a lot of letters even. I bish. Inish? Is that a word? Like finish, but you're not finishing the word finish. You're not even starting it right. Oh my god. Icish? Ish, as in kebab. Okay. We've got another S. A sneaky S. Slish? Is slish a word? Snish? Spish? Swish? Yes. Holy shit, that took a little while. We got it. There you go, Fraggle. Points to you, sir. Right, this is Worldle. Well, we need to find a country. See if we can figure out what it is. I think that's it's the country on the left-hand side of South America. Is that Chile? Chile? It is. It's Chile. Okay. Let's do the bonus round. The neighbors of Chile. Argentina's got to be one, right? Yeah. Brazil? It does go a long way up. No. Okay. Uruguay? What's down south? Hello, Marvy. Welcome in. Paraguay? No. I'm really struggling with the countries at the bottom. We've got Argentina. I feel like one begins with Panama's way up. Bolivia. Try Bolivia. Hey, there you go. There's one. And Peru. Ah, bloody hell. No, Bolivia was correct, Marvy. Can I guess the capital city of Chile? I absolutely have no clue. Chile City? No. Will I have heard of it? Probably. Santiago. Really? Maybe. It is Santiago. Well done. You know more about Chile than I do. Chilean flag. That's not it. Don't think that's it. Could be that. Could be that. Could be that. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna go with just a guess. That one. Nope. That one. Nope. That one. Fuck. It was. Oh, it was that one. I thought that was the Dominican Republic. Never mind. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna say Portuguese. No, Spanish? Yes, Spanish. And number 2. English? Nope. If you get the second one, you've cheated. That's not as bad. What's the Aztec language called? Maori is the language from Australia. No idea. I was going to put that. No, not Jamaican. The random thing that looks weird. Luxembourg is just a language? What? Yeah, me, I did not know that. Malayalam. Look at it. Chilean Spanish? Is that a thing? Nope. I'm gonna go with that. No, it's Matt, what? I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. We didn't get it. How do you say in Spanish? My name is. I want to say that. Nah, it's Milamo. Milamo. I want to say that. Yes. Okay. Bulamatari is that one. Next. Population. I'm gonna say it's not an awful lot. It's like I was gonna say even less, but then I thought maybe not. Peso? Yeah, peso. So I'll put Santiago as at the first one because I've never heard of any of the other cities. And then we're just going to guess. We're just gonna guess. Florida. La Florida. It's the French version of Florida. Well, Marvy, funny you should say that. If you look in the Discord, it's free currently. Right, there you go. Lovely. Let's do a time guesser. It's free currently on Epic Game Store, and I've added it to my list. Okay. Let's do time guesser. Fuck. Get it right on the screen for you so you guys can see it. There we go. So, where are we here? This looks like modern day shit. I've no idea where they are. I mean, it could be anywhere, to be honest. These guys are looking like they could be Latin. These guys are definitely tourists. These guys could be Americans, and she's trying to desperately explain something to them. Apple Park. Where the fuck is Apple Park? Oh, it's got to be in America, hasn't it? It's got to be in... Is San Francisco where... What's his name? Valley is? You know what I mean. The technology place. Silicon Valley, there you go. That's what I was fucking trying to think. I have no idea. I'm just gonna say, let's say San Francisco. And let's say it's this year. 5 years off, and I was really fucking close on the location. That was pretty good. Nice. That was a very lucky guess. That there is Hiroshima. What does this look like? Does this look like it's very recent? They've got a fucking weird effect on the photograph, which is not helping. Either that or it is a photograph from the 90s, or even the 80s. It's a scanned photograph, so I'm going to say it's definitely not 1945. Yeah, that's true. Right, where's Japan? There it is. Hiroshima's further this way. There you go. Right, where is the monument? Should be one of the main things. You see here, there's a museum there. Okay, zoom in a little bit more. The Peace Museum. That could definitely be it, couldn't it? Memorial Park. I think we're here, you know. I think we're around there. Okay. So I think the building is like in the middle of it and this is the lake bit. Could be wrong, to be honest. I don't know. I'm gonna say this is in the late 90s. It was 8 years off. It was early 90s actually, and it is very fucking close. Again, the actual location, spot on. I'm doing well. That looks to be Coney Island. Oh look. Oh look, 1905. I think they're making it a bit easy for us. Coney Island's in New York, isn't it? Now we need to find it, and that is no mean feat for me. Ocean Beach, where's Coney Island at? Come on, people. Which one's Coney Island? I feel like it's this here, but there's nothing there. Okay, come on. It's like a pier, isn't it? Well, there's the Statue of Liberty. There's Staten Island. Newark. Come on. Show me Coney Island. I wish to see it. Huh. I don't see it. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Is it literally an island? Not in New Jersey, is it? Atlantic City. Can't say as I'm going for my score. Oh my god.
The way Bula decides to express himself leaves Connie hella confused. Punk.
Sorry, Kenny. I expressed myself in the derpiest of ways. So Coney Island, I know that it's somewhere around Salt Isle City, not Salt Lake City. Cape May. Cape Point. Pretty sure I'm getting colder. Say that again. I will. Story Island. Come on. Where in the devil? Where in the devil? Right, I'm further away. Queensburg, blah blah blah. Where's fucking Coney Island? Someone don't tell me. I'm going for my score. God fucking damn it. Is it in New Jersey? I know it's a waterfront somewhere. Is it? No, it's Governor's Island. Broad Channel. East Pond? Damn it. I will find it, God. I will find it. Long Beach. That sounds good, doesn't it? Coney Island near Long Beach? Is Coney Island Long Beach? Is Long Beach on Coney Island?
Several hours later.
Right, I'm just gonna make an estimated guesstimate over around here somewhere. It's just outside of New York on this spit of islands. And we know that this is 1905. Yes. I got it spot on. Yes. And I wasn't too far away either. Nice. That's a bloody good score, that. 9729. They did make it very easy for us. That's a Welsh flag. Do I recognise any of this? I lived in Wales for a fair amount of time. There's a lot of flags, but the big Welsh flag is telling me this is going to be in Wales. And to be honest, that does look like it could be very Welsh scenery. The caravan park up at the top. That is a very Welsh thing. But it looks like it's more industrial. So it could be South Wales. I'm thinking in the estuary. Around this way. We're going to say... Let's say about there. This photograph looks like it's... Zoom in a bit. There's a little bit of blurrage. I'm thinking late 90s, early 2000s. Let's go on the money, 2000, and see what happens. I was 15 years off. Fucking hell. And also, we were in the wrong continent. Huh. Falklands. Oh, the Falklands are there. Yeah, that's the Falklands. I mean, it might be to do with the Falklands, because I think that's Argentina. Huh. I don't think we're getting the high score. That's where you'd have guessed. This was an Argentinian boat. Is it Argentinian? Huh. Who knew? Right, next. Luke's Bakery. So that's not French. I don't think. That's looking like it could be Dutch? Maybe Swedish? Oh. Oh, hang on. Have we got any dates on here? 1951, I think that says. So I think we're in Holland. Let's say we're in Amsterdam, and let's say it's 1951. Make a guess. Oh, what? I was 4 years off. Never mind. I was 47, it could look like a 1. And it was the correct area. That's a damn good score. Final score, I think the last one, the Argentinian one, shattered our hopes. Nowhere near the 40k mark. But you know what? Not bad. Had we done better on that Argentinian round, this one here, we've probably done alright, but never mind. That was the pre-show show, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. And we're going to go and do some capitalism.